April 29th, 2017. So the single hex nut joining these two together obviously didn't hold out for very long. I knew that was going to happen, and it finally failed, and I decided it was time to go find a 5/16 hex nut. So I did find one at Tractor Supply over in Kingston, so I was glad to find that. And basically what I'm going to do is use the longer hex nut to join these two pieces together while still maintaining enough depth of drop to get good valve opening for good flow, to get a nice hard slam on each pulse. And I'm going to stick a little bit of thread locker on it, the blue stuff, so I can get it back off if I need to, so it doesn't come undone, and that should solve it. So I hope if anyone's out there modifying a foot valve for their ram pump system, okay, here it is fully assembled. Just want to point out that, as before, I left a little bit of gap right between the bushing and the hex nut, so that the top is actually what's carrying the load when it falls back, so that we don't damage this bushing anymore. Other than that, just the hex nuts in. I've thread locked inside the hex nut on both ends so it would hold good, and then I gave a little bead around the top so it'll lock up good. I'm going to let that dry and cure for 24 hours as recommended on the packaging of the thread lock, and then I'll reinstall it. For now I have one of the swing check valves operating, so there's still water flowing. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Cities Network.